Holy fucking shit, we're here right now. We're live.
Yo,
We're alive. The tech has significantly improved.
yes.
Look at that. Look at that Yeti, dude.
I might still hold it.
Yo, do you, dude. You might have to. What you up to,
Oh
man?
man,
Halfway
I'm
across the
happy.
country. My heart's
Happy
aching.
to see you, bro.
I can tell how far away you are. I just feel my heart, dude. And the more it aches, I go, he must be out. Oh, he's coming back to Minnesota. The ache is lessened.
Yes. No, I'm still in this, dude. I think I'm the first guy to ever do this. I was just like, can I just stay in the comedy condo for a few more days? They were like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you just got to be out by Wednesday. I was like, all right, I'll stay till Wednesday. So I'm just in a comedy condo in Phoenix,
People don't
being
understand
a
the comedy
weirdo,
condos,
bro.
dude. People don't understand that there are
Well,
comedy condos out there.
this one fucking rules.
What is
This
it?
one, hold on. I'll give you a little. I'll turn this around for a second. You can
Give me a
see
little
it's
tour.
probably a little messy, but yeah, the comedy condo fucking rules. See
Nice
those
as
crunch
fuck.
berries?
Oh.
I got some Captain Crunch going on. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if they were putting a comedy condo near my house, I would petition the neighborhood. I'd be like, yo, we can't let this thing in our neighborhood. We can't
No,
have a comedy condo in here.
they're typically very, very bad. This one's all right. This one's good, but you do get a weird dude in your apartment complex once a week.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'd
There's
have to. As a public safety thing, I'd be like, yo, we're not having no comedy
Yeah.
condos in our neighborhood.
Chances are there is a alcoholic sexual predator living in your apartment complex once a week.
That's what comedy clubs are like the Catholic Church. They're like, all right, we'll put you over here. We'll put you,
Move them around.
put you at the Atlanta Funny Bone.
No, dude, we just talked about this.
There's so many pedos, dude. Dude,
Yeah, speaking of pedos, hold on.
what you got?
Last night I put on Cuties. Bro. All right, so I didn't watch it. I scrolled through to get to the scintillating parts to see how wild it was. Because I was like, maybe it's not that wild.
Yeah.
Bro, it's wild.
Spud actually did a breakdown of it.
Oh, really? There was, the fucking wet ass pussy dance where you're on the ground and fucking
You're like humping.
the girl does that. And then teaching them all how to twerk and slapping their asses while dude, it was genuinely like, man, this is actually weird.
Yeah. I mean,
It was weird. I was thinking it was there's that thing on the right where they're constantly on the lookout for pedophiles.
Hey, man.
Which rules?
It rules. And what's funny, because Hanson was carrying the torch by himself for years. And everyone was like, look at this weirdo. And people just picked it up. Hanson carried the torch for it. Dude, he must have hit people at that show and they're like, say what?
Yeah, but Hanson was getting to the bottom of the barrel pedophiles. The right's not after they're not looking for Indian dudes and retarded guys.
Hanson did he ever roll up any I heard Hanson
Instead of cowboys and Indians, it's just retards and Indians. The goal of the game is to try to get a kid.
Yeah, I think Hanson actually found Epstein's Island. I think he found enough Indians and retarded guys that he connected the dots, and he was like, all right, so we got this guy working at Chuck E. Cheese. We got this guy going here. This dude's IT here. And they go, oh my God.
The FBI should have hired to bust. He should have just walked in that temple and been like, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Well, dude, it's people can defend the movie and say, oh, well, it's. I think the thing is, they're preaching against pedophilia, and it's like, all right, we can all agree that you don't do that, but dude, first of all, to cast the movie, everyone's talked about casting the movie, so there's 300. I think there was 300 girls that came.
Oh,
in.
Casting must have been fucking weird,
dude. How as an adult do you cast a young girl for a sexual role? Because you have to. There was a 40-year-old man who was just kind of like. Nah, 12-year-old's not that hot. She's hotter than her. Dude, I mean, how else are you going to do it? Why didn't they cast a chubby woman? That's my problem. Why didn't they cast a BBW?
One of them, there was a chub.
Just one?
There was one thick BBW.
Oh, my God.
One BBG. One BBG.
Was it really? What was what did the parents look like?
They're African Muslim immigrants.
Did they ever smashed in the movie?
I didn't watch it long enough. I literally watched the first dance scene, and I was like, This
Turn it off.
it was genuinely making me like I was like, this is weird that I'm watching this.
Yeah. Well,
I
dude,
was
just
watching fucking Monday Night Football and I was like, oh, I'm gonna toss this on real quick. Just sitting on my phone and I was like, I tried to record it to send it to the group chat. And I think Netflix probably has a thing where you're not allowed to record from your iPhone.
say
Maybe.
what? Hold
Maybe
on.
there's like screen grab a Netflix show. I don't know. I
Are you
tried to
watching
record
this on
it.
your phone?
Yes.
What? I don't think that technology exists.
Well, then I'm wrong. Maybe I just fucking missed the button. You know? But once it didn't record, I was like, I don't need to try to record this. And then I was like, man, it'd be weird for me to have that video on my phone.
Well,
Like,
exactly.
It's time to get out of here, dude.
Dude, that's kind of I like got into the one night I couldn't sleep, so I stayed up and watched just like YouTube Cuties commentary, and it's everybody on there being like, I want to share how fucked up this is, but I can't. It's just young chicks being sexual, and I don't want to be the guy being like, yo, here's the clip. Like, I can't show the clip. And dude, it's like, yeah, man, you can say the movie like, oh, people should be able to do whatever they want. The movie is inappropriate, whatever. But it's like, dude, from a work perspective, first of all, if I was like, yo, if I was working on a script, I'm like, Shane, check it out. Here's what I'm going to write a movie about. You know, if you were like, dude, that's weird, I'd be like, all right, McKeever, check this out. Everyone I know would be like, dude, stop. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
I'd be like, yo, I think that is kind of weird.
Well, they'd also be like, okay, so say you make this film, your passion project is like 11-year-old sexuality. How are you actually going to make this? And we're like, we can get some kids. We can get, come on. Like, dude, the fact that they were on set, like, no, hump a little hard. Like, there was grown-ups instructing her how to, like, grind the floor and how to be more like, you're telling me that 11-year-old was that sexual, or was that 11-year-old trained to be that sexual? Again, I haven't watched it, but it's like, I'm thinking of checking it out, but it's like, as a director, when you're trying to like
think about checking it out,
when you're trying to tweak like a person and as a director, we're trying to direct. It's like you have to tell an 11-year-old like you got to like, did the 11-year-old come as sexual as the director needed her, or was the director like no, like a little more sexually like this and like that?
Yeah, true. I wonder if they sent like army recruiter type people to like elementary schools, and we're like, who's the biggest slut here, ma'am? You got to serve the country of France.
True. But yeah, like there's so many practical concerns of like, how did they direct the child? How was it? And it's just kind of like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. It opens up a lot of weird shit to like, dude, everyone bitches about the movies. It's like, dude, there's so many parents out there. They're like, take my daughter, take my daughter, take my daughter.
Oh, for sure.
It's like, you fucking sicko.
For sure. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, also they changed the verbiage on the description of the show, which is funny. I noticed that.
Well, they didn't say hot kids anymore.
The description of Cuties was she joins a twerk team.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like a free-spirited dance team. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's
they got a little. People were like, "Yo, this is pedophile." They're like, "We got to get rid of twerking and change it to free-spirited dance team, but then keep the scenes in."
Yeah, man. I mean, word from Spud is he's like, it's softcore child porn, dude. He's like, and that's the thing too. If you're a pedo and you're watching that, that's got a rule. So as a rule of thumb, it's like, let's not try to get pedos pumped. Let's keep the fruit forbidden for the pedos. That way we can roll them up. You can't just be like, they can be like, no, that's fucking Cuties. Or they could be like, I'm working on an art house film. Like, why is there like an 11-year-old getting her pussy? And like, no. There's a film set, I swear. He's not touching.
Bro. Literally during the dance scene, first off, it's the first dance scene is probably like, it's like a 2 or 3 minute like music video type of them dancing, the girl instructing them. And the camera's like zoomed in on their ass while they're dancing. That's crazy. It's weird.
Well, there's a scene where what?
Yeah, nothing.
Well, there's a scene where
it's fucking weird.
Like the one thing I saw on YouTube, there's a scene where like the girl steals her stepdad's cell phone, and he's like, "Give me my cell phone back." She's like, "No," and she runs in the bathroom, takes a picture of her pussy, and then uploads it, and then it's like the stepdad gets in trouble.
Wait, where's this?
In the movie, apparently she's fighting with her stepdad. Like, she has his phone. He's like, "Give me my phone. I know you have it." And she runs into the bathroom, takes a picture of her pussy, and then uploads it. And apparently, again, I just saw this clip. but I
Oh
guess
my
like gets her
God.
stepdad in trouble.
That
Dude,
was
it's
in Cuties?
apparently, yeah, from the little YouTube clip.
You get in big trouble for that. Stepdaughter's pussy.
First of all, why are we giving them this idea, dude? So
Yeah,
you're a pedo.
terrible.
So now you're a pedo, dude. You're thinking this is pedo fantasy world. You're like, no, it's not mine. My stepdaughter was getting revenge on me and took a picture, and it's like, dude, stop.
Damn, stepdaughter revenge porn.
I mean, exactly. This is pornographic, dude.
Yes.
I actually realized the other day
there's
there's a park full of old black dudes that sit outside my house, and I basically, Mike, every time I walk by them, they like say stuff to me, and I'm like, okay. Every time I
turned into an Australian every time.
I turned into Australian every time. I was delivering all the T-shirts the other day, and there were so many of them that I just took my stroller and just filled the stroller with bags, like boxes and bags of shirts.
Yeah.
So I pushed it to the post office. Post office was closed. Came back. I said hi to them. And they came back with a stroller. They're like, all right, now. They say whatever, like, all right, now I see you out there with the stroller. And I was just like, hello. And I was like, God damn it, dude. I feel like every time I try to just think of the first thing to say, and it sounds so ridiculous. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Post office closed.
Dude, I did a fucking interview with this Australian TV show here.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was via Zoom, and the only they're gonna edit it out for sure. But the whole time I was like, I am 28. They were like, what? And I was like, Love on the Spectrum, and they were like, you guys know about Love on the Spectrum? And I was like,
my God.
It's huge here. They're like, yes. What? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they had no idea.
What was the show for?
I don't know, some cancel culture Q&A in Australia, and they were like, nah, you can say whatever the fuck you want, dude. This is Australia. I was like, sick. But I think the lady hated me, so we'll see. I bet they edit that to make. I was pretty cavalier about the whole thing, which they probably didn't like.
What do you mean? What did they want you to be?
Probably serious and answering questions.
Yeah, they want you to put the duct tape on your mouth and be like,
I kept it, yeah. I'd be like, yeah, censorship. I was like, no, I get it. I understand why I was canceled. They're like, I kept doing an Australian accent. And she was like, to be honest, you're very bad at that. You're very bad at that. And I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm good at it. And she was like, what do you think the hardest accent is? I was like, Chinese. She was like, all right.
You got to demand the full tape, dude. You got to Alex Jones her.
At the end of it, I was like, all right, edit this to make me look like a dickhead. See you guys.
That'd be so
It's
funny.
going to be, but it's in Australia, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, whatever.
It's love in Australia, dude.
The Aussies will be like, yo, who the fuck was that guy? That guy ruled. Who was that?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I mean, there's nobody in America who gets weird about different countries putting on an American accent. Everyone's like, hell yeah, dude, that rules. Everywhere else is like,
I'm so happy. I'm so happy when someone does it. I'm like, damn, that's pretty good. That's funny because it's always slightly fucked up, which is funny. But yeah, it's great.
I don't know why people are such accent babies. First of all, it's not even like I get pumped. I demand you speak in my accent.
I know. I'm like, give it a shot, dude.
Any other dialect pisses me off, first of all.
Say, fucking speak it. Speak it now.
Fucking, even if someone comes up with a southern accent, I'm like, dude, knock that the fuck off. Talk like me or I'm gonna fuck you up, dude.
You lost the war, dude. Talk right.
True. That dude, honestly, that should have been another condition. End slavery and knock off the mumbo jumbo. Like, yo,
Hey, man. Yeah, dude.
Knock
fix
that shit the fuck off.
And fuck all those pussies. Dude, I talked about driving that fucking Silverado on the Stanhope podcast, and everyone on like a bunch of dudes on the Reddit were like, of course he's afraid of a truck. Fucking Yankees are afraid of trucks. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Dude.
All our listeners from the South are so rootin' and tootin'.
No, dude, they're the rootin' tootin'est. That was making me laugh so hard to think about you white knuckling just like Grand Canyon turns in a Silverado.
Well, I did get used to it, but the hardest part was getting out of Salt Lake. Like I didn't talk about it on the stand-up episode. I had like a weird breakdown where I was like walking back and forth halfway from the truck back to the booth where the guy was working to be like, I don't need this truck. And then I'd walk the other halfway and be like, what am I fucking, and then turn back around, sit in the truck for a minute.
When you rented it, you were going back and forth?
When I was picking it up from the airport, it took me, I would say I spent 30 minutes deliberating on whether or not to try to trade it back in. It was like a genuine. I had to like slow down, and be like, "This is like a mental.
You glitched.
This is a problem."
You
I glitched out hard because then I was like, "This is so dumb."
What? Get in the big truck?
Well, not just the big truck, but I was literally driving it for 12 hours.
True.
Like, so to get a fucking Silverado is very stupid. I should have got like a fucking. I requested a very the small truck.
Yeah.
The fucking it's like a Nissan something. Right. I don't know. It was the cheapest option. So that was like the other thing. Yeah. Then they were like, "Here's the Silverado," and they're like, "It's $600." I was like, "All right, whatever, fuck it." I'd rather pay $300 more than I thought to avoid even the 4-minute conversation of changing trucks.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, that's what I did. Because
I'm
weird, dude.
You could have got a Ranger. You could have got a Ford Ranger. There's a lot of good small trucks out. You want
the Silverado rules though.
Yeah,
that thing rules.
Should have F-150 Raptor.
It really does rule, dude.
Yeah,
Raptors fucking rule.
Pickup trucks are fucking sick, dude. I'm stoked the fact that you drove on the West Coast.
Yeah, you feel cool. You feel cool. You feel cool at every gas station, pulling up, just fucking hopping out. And just, oh, yeah. This old thing, don't worry about it.
Big boy toys.
You got any dip?
Damn, dude. How's Utah? Is Utah as weird as people say it is?
Yes.
Is it
yes.
Weird? Yes.
Yes. Salt Lake is fucking weird, dude.
What is it?
Awesome city. It's just a city of whites, dude.
Really?
Whole city of whites.
What's their deal?
Just doing white. They're being
I heard
white,
Utah were the people who got kicked out of Canada for being too white. They're like, dude, you're too white for Canada. You got to go to Utah.
Kind of. The Mormons, it's not like they picked Utah, I don't think. I think the Mormons were bouncing around and people were like, get the fuck out of here.
That's Mormon Israel?
Yeah.
Utah?
It is. And then I was getting in like debates with Mormons about it, about how it was dumb, kind of. Like, don't you guys think like the Garden of Eden's in Missouri? And they're like, yeah. Yes.
So what are they doing out in Utah?
Setting up shop, dude. No one else was out there. It was just them, and then I think they got rid of the natives.
True.
Dude, they false flagged the natives once.
What do you mean?
They killed a bunch of settlers coming out west, and then they scalped them and tried to make it look like the natives did it. It was the Mormons, dude. Yeah, Mormons, they get rowdy, dude.
Yeah, they're nasty, dude.
Little nasty fuckers. So then they went out and got all the Samoans, dude. So now they got jacked Samoans.
So they killed the settlers?
They killed a couple of settlers. I mean, in one incident, yeah.
They faked it a little.
Yeah, and then they false flagged it to try to get the government to get rid of the natives out of Utah.
Really?
Yeah, what was sneaky?
It's hard to hold down two wives, dude. When natives are rolling around, dude. Mr. Steal Your Girl every now and again, dude.
We're all definitely Mr. Steal Your Girl. Mr. Literally kidnap your girl. It's so funny, Mr. Steal Your Girl. This is Chief Steals Your Girl. Yeah. Then they got Samoans, dude. They went out to like the Pacific Islands and started recruiting like just jacked fucking rocks, dude. They went and got the rocks.
Yeah.
To defend them against the Steal Your Girls.
Really?
They unleashed the rocks on them.
How do you even do that? I guess you just go out there and if you have like one cool thing, you could get like the whole town to come fuck the natives up. If you're like, check this out, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the thing they lured them in with?
Lured the Samoans in?
Yeah.
Fucking walls.
True.
Yo, look at this house.
So like, we'll build you one of these.
You
have to go kill all these guys.
I don't think that's the reason they got the Samoans, but it's funny to imagine it is. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it must not have taken much though to go over there and be like, "Yo, we need you guys to kill someone." That's scary as fuck. Just rolling up on like a totally different island and be like, "All right, we got to get these guys to kill people. Hopefully, they don't just kill us as soon as we show up."
Yeah, the Samoans and all those, the Pacific Islanders were always tough. Like people always like veered away from them historically because they were actually like the one group of like native warriors that were all fucking huge, like jacked.
Really?
There's a bunch of Troy Polamalu's just running around, just spearing old British dudes.
Damn, dude.
Dude, bunch of Kirk Cousins rolled up.
Let me pause for a second. I got to see if this is picking up, man. This lady's going to town.
It's okay.
Right,
I hear it. I hear it a little, but it doesn't.
Okay,
Who
cool.
cares?
Chill,
Yo,
chill,
chill.
cool.
I could tell you.
It's driving me nuts, dude. It's right above my head. It's like,
I hear it, but don't worry about it. I thought
Cool.
it was your lady, and I thought she was coming down the steps.
nah, she's cleaning.
And I was excited for
Confrontation.
like a look. No, just a look off camera. I was waiting for the look off camera to be like, give her the eyes to be like, get the fuck upstairs.
Dude, I'm cherishing my time. She's going away Wednesday till Sunday.
Damn, where to?
She's gonna bring Maya back. I made a deal with her. She gets
Oh,
to
that's
bring
right.
Maya
This
back.
is yeah.
Yeah,
This
so
is when we were supposed to do Magoobs.
Yeah. Wait, was this right now?
Yeah, we were supposed to this week, the 20.
I thought that was like 4 weeks ago.
No,
What?
wasn't it? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it was. It was August. It was August 22nd.
Dude, you're in a fucking Utah time warp, dude.
I'm in a tough.
You might have totally lost your marbles walking back and forth to the truck, dude. You might have totally lost your marbles, dude.
I did genuinely have like a weird that was weird. I don't know what that was.
Of just like, yeah, you Rain Manned out, dude. You went in, you're like, you gotta get
I broke. I was like, I gotta tell him to switch this. I don't, who cares? Don't tell him to switch it. Just back and forth. Then I got in and I couldn't adjust the center console.
Yeah.
And I was spazzing on it. Spazzed. Dude,
What the fuck?
Right, so the center console was up, so it was just a bench seat in the middle, and there's a little strap you got to pull to.
Yeah.
So I was pulling the strap, but I wasn't pulling it hard enough. I was going too weak on it.
Really?
I didn't realize I wasn't man enough, dude, for the Silverado. I was like, I'm gonna break this fucking thing. I was like pulling it. I was like, I don't want to break this fucking thing. And then
that thing's rated for retard strength for sure.
It truly is. And then finally, I got to a gas station. I was like Googling the owner's manual for the Silverado. I was looking at like PDFs. Dude, it was a weird half hour at least.
Of after you decided to get it.
Sweating, armpit sweating, not like hot sweating, like nervous, anxious sweating. Walking, I was like, if there was security footage of that, I'd be like, yo, this is creepy. Like, it would be scary to see the footage of a dude walking back and forth, getting in and out of a truck, walking back and forth.
How many times, dude?
3.
And
3 separate times of starting the truck, turning it off, getting out, walking down a row of cars, turning around and getting back in the truck. Yeah, and I couldn't. I tried to explain. I was going to start to explain that on the Stanhope podcast, but I knew they would never understand, dude.
True, they would
never understand the comedy of it. They'd be like, "Well, that's weird." Oh man, Sam Talent Me had such a fucking good time there.
Did you really?
Took mushrooms the last night we were there, and didn't think. First off, shout out to Sam for thinking he could beat me in a chug contest.
Did he really,
bro?
Was this on the mushroom night?
Yeah, we actually had just taken some.
Yep.
And then he was like, let's shotgun a beer. I was like, I'm not going to shotgun a beer.
Really?
And then I was like, let's just chug a beer. And he was like, I'll fucking kill you in chugging. And I was like, ooh. Kept it quiet. I was like, yeah, you probably will.
Put a wager on it or no?
No, I just let him be like, oh, I'll fucking kill you in this.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Got him.
Really?
Then he demanded double. He demanded a rematch. What do you think happened there?
Crush.
Got him. Mr. Cool, dude.
He doesn't even
and
know,
then,
dude.
He had no idea. I was Mr. Cool. And then the mushrooms hit, like right after we chugged 2 beers. I was gone, dude. We sat up on the roof of Stanhope's Funhouse and laughed about Stanhope's cat dying. That was
for a while.
For about 3 hours, the hardest I've ever laughed. Thinking about Stanhope. Two mushrooms is what I ate.
Nice.
Cap and a stem twice.
So about a G and some change, dude.
I don't know what fucks you up on mushrooms. I still don't know the measurements, but
that's a social dose.
Worked.
That's a social dose for sure.
That got me. Yeah, we were just laughing about Stanhope being drunk at his bar and seeing his cat die from like a scorpion bite. Mm-hmm. And just him hopping off his bar being like, Meatwig, no. That was it. That was the whole joke. That was it.
It's so funny how if you're on mushrooms, that's like a head rattling, like, please let me stop laughing before I injure myself thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It was like, this is the funniest fucking thing in the world. Couldn't stop laughing. Then we went downstairs to try to like hang out with Doug again. Couldn't. It
It's
felt like you
over.
were trying to hold in a laugh. We were just
Oh
both dying laughing.
God, dude.
And he picked up on it. He was like, "Are you guys like laughing at me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?" And we were like, "Ah!" It was so funny. And then I woke up. As soon as I woke up in the morning, I like tried to be like, "Man, that was funny," and I was like, "Oh, that wasn't funny at all. Like, that wasn't very funny."
Try to put it all together. You're like, yes, I
Yeah,
have.
I was like, "Damn, that was such a funny fucking bit."
I have a
And then
new
I woke up
closer.
like, yeah, I was like, "Dude, this is it." Yeah, but it was good. Yo, I started reading his book. Sam has a book called Running the Light.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Is it really?
It's really good. If you get a chance, check it out.
I'll peep it out. I'm in an
Yeah.
audiobook wormhole right now.
What are you working
I
on?
got a couple open. I'm doing all just mindfulness stuff. I have a bunch of
Nice, man.
I'm in another plane right now, dude.
You look jacked.
Oh, dude, I'm at 2,500 push-ups on the month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah,
5,000.
I can see it.
Dude, I've been ripping 200 a day for the whole month.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been getting swole, dude. I
Wait,
ran
you've been ripping 200 push-ups a day?
every single day.
Damn. How what intervals? Like of 20?
I do 20 now,
10
yeah.
sets of 20?
I'll do 5 sets of 20, take a break, then do 5 sets of 20 later.
10 sets of 20. Yeah, that was right.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
200. But yeah, no,
so
I was
is that 2,000?
I'm
was
doing
10 sets of 20. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I've been doing I'm trying to do 5,000 for the month. I'm in this Under Armour app and with like my cousins and a bunch of my friends from home, and it's so much fun. It's like, especially right now, like everyone's kind of trapped in their house, so it's been pretty fun. But
You're
yeah, I'm
challenging each other.
just getting yoked, bro. I'm leading
Yeah, bro.
push-ups, dude. No, I have everyone by 1,000 pretty much, except for Billy. Billy's on my heels right now.
Yeah, no way Billy's gonna let you win that.
Dude, I don't think.
Although I will say you are just as much of a psycho competitor as him.
Exactly. So
You hide it. You pretend you're not.
Yeah, it's there. Well, with the
Every
running,
once in a while, there's a spaz.
I think on the running group, I think I just kind of bother everyone because it's always I'll run like a mile and put a picture of, because you can take your picture afterwards, and I'll like run like a mile. Today I ran 2 miles, and I'll try to see if I'm done, and I'll do like 0.3, 0.2, 0.3, and for everyone I'll put like a picture of David Goggins for like 0.2. But yeah, dude, that's all I've been doing. Like, and it's funny too, because I'll like get on their ass like, damn, dude, you guys fucking, but it's like, I have all day to do this. They're all like all at work balancing all this shit. And I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? Why can't you do this? And it's like noon, I'm ripping 50 push-ups. That, it's pretty funny.
That's tight.
But yeah, I'm getting swole right now, bro.
Yeah, you look swole, man. That's good.
Yeah, I'm bulking for sure. Dude, fucking my Brittany joined this like fitness thing, which is like, you pay this guy, and it's all pretty much all girls. I think it's only girls, but her friend's Jamaican. So they have this like Jamaican virtual personal trainer who like approves your meals and stuff. It's almost like Nexium sex culty kind of, it's like a sex culty kind of thing. Cause like there's it worked for a friend really well, so she wanted to do it. But the meal plans are from like Jamaica.
I don't like it.
They make no sense. You get them and it's like 2 gram provision to 1 piece of fruit to 1 gram provision yam. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? What can I eat? Like, but they're the women, and there's like a group chat, and they all call him sir. He's not in this group chat. There's just the girls in there, and they'll be like, sir wants us to do this. Sir wants, dude, it's weird.
Whoa.
That's why I'm getting jacked right now, dude. There might be a Jamaican personal trainer. I might have to fight a personal trainer to the death, dude.
Fuck, dude. There's nothing worse than personal trainers.
I mean, dude, this guy's got a nice Nexium sex cult going on right now.
Yeah, having a fucking group text about you, calling you sir, that you're not in.
It's daddy, dude. He's daddy for like 30 chicks who are looking to slim up. And then they slim up and they love their daddy. Dude, it's weird. It's really kind of creepy and unsettling.
Yeah.
But it's dude,
have you tried to bring it up to Brittany that you don't like it?
100 times. Oh, I scorn it.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Oh no. So I'm like, go ahead, do your thing. I've said, I'm like, this shit is fucking weird. But I'm like, but dude, the pictures. This dude has a website of just chicks in their underwear. He like you take a picture to start out, and you get before and afters. And this guy demands almost nudes, dude. It's crazy. So this guy just
fucking rules.
He kind of does. That's why I can't hate on him. He just
So
sits.
he's just in a fucking place in Jamaica, like, all right, eat like a fucking piece of grilled chicken and some fruit. Send me some nudes. Anybody can do the diet coach.
I know. Dude, it's fucking wild, dude. And he has like
Yeah.
different batches. He'll come on.
I don't know, eat a fucking salad or something. Send me the picture.
It really, that's literally what it is. It's like if you don't go by what his thing is, he'll kick you out. So he like rules with an iron fist. And obviously the Bays love this daddy energy, so they all
God,
form
I hate fucking trainer daddies.
dude. I mean, this guy's on another level, dude.
Oh,
Spud saw his work because there was me,
Spud saw it.
me, Brittany, and her friend were sitting there the one time, and Spud came over, and they were like showing me these. They showed me at first, and I was like, dude, you guys are crazy. This is nuts. You can't be trusting this dude with all these nudes. Like, this is wild. And they're like, no, it's just like before and after. Spud saw it, and he was just like, what the fuck is this? Like right away on it. I'm like, yo, I know you think he's just using this stuff, but like he's either. I'm like, he's fucking these chicks for sure. Like dudes don't just get dudes in a position.
Is he living in Jamaica?
He's just living in Jamaica, dude. From Jamaica.
Oh,
just
come down to Sandals. You earned it.
It's over, bro.
You reached your goal. Come to Sandals.
We're going to Jamaica.
I might stop by. Uh-oh.
We are. Yeah. The plan was trip before. The plan was trip. The trip was planned before. But I know, dude. That's why the push, dude. I have to fight this dude off.
No.
I'm gonna have probably like 4 pieces of fruit and 3
but
grams.
when you're down there, all Jamaicans are in like pretty good shape. Your head's gonna be spinning, dude. You're gonna be like, is that motherfucker right there? Why is he dressed as a waiter? Our taxi driver?
He still has his shirt off. I was like, why is that fucking waiter, dude? He's fucking ripped.
Hey, there's that son of a bitch.
But yeah, dude, it is so funny listening to the group chat of just like, sir wants us. And like, dude, if people don't get along with him, it's just like this dude surrounded by sycophants. It's like ripped chicks now who have like fat chick like lack of confidence, sycophanting around daddy. Yeah, for real. This dude's got to figure it out. Honestly, dude, we got to go back to we got to go to school for personal training. And be like, day one is send dudes. I'll just get the befores and be like, nice. Don't even worry about it.
Nice. Actually, pretty sick. Plateau. Stay there.
But yeah, dude, that's pretty much being like, here's a workout plan. Take pictures of your food, send it to me, and he'll be like, yes or no. And then you naturally just lose weight. It's just, it's pretty simple. But I think he has the daddy thing going. And I think that, dude, they'll sit there and argue. If you ask a question, they'll be like, don't even bring that to sir's attention. He'll get so pissed if you like, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, man.
That's tough. I'm happy you seem to be handling it. I couldn't when my ex was going to a personal, like, I would look at their pictures of their like personal trainers. There's this one dude. I was like, this guy's a fucking clown, dude. I hate this guy. And I was right. He did ask her out on a date.
Really?
I wasn't wrong about that. But she was like, he played college football. And I was like, this motherfucker. So I looked it up. He was a fucking punter, Division II.
Come on.
I was like, and then so I'd be like sitting at home playing like FIFA for like 4 hours. And she'd come home from the gym and I'd be like, you see that fucking gay ass punter? Like, I'd like talk shit.
What is funny?
I'd have to try to explain to her. I'd be like, fucking punting D2 is not, but she's like, he's active now. And I was like, yeah, well.
That's a dig.
Fuck that guy.
Also, yeah, why is he getting so ripped? It's like, yeah, I used to be a punter. I'm just trying to stay in punting shape. It's like, yeah, you mean stretch your right leg? Stretch your one leg?
Yeah, of course. No, you know this guy. You know exactly who this guy is. Tattooed sleeves now.
No, for sure.
Jacked now. Yeah. Didn't get pussy in high school. Jacked now.
He might have got some punting pussy, dude.
No. You don't get punting pussy.
You'll get like an English lit, like you'll get a weird English lit.
In college, you might have got some punting pussy for sure. In high school, no punter ever has gotten pussy once.
Sorry, it's just the facts.
They are literally lower than like band.
Yeah, when
high school punter.
Well, it's just like the most disappointing position in the game. It's like, oh, we're giving up again. Send that guy out. Send the guy who gives up for us.
Yeah, send out that surrender kid. The former soccer player. Send out the surrender soccer player.
Oh, no, we were disappointed. Go ahead. Send out the disappointment squad. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's too funny, man. I mean, honestly, I've been kind of I think the fact that the dudes – I have the Atlantic Ocean working for me. You know,
That's nice. You got
I'm
the
like,
Gulf. You got the Caribbean Sea.
exactly. I'm like, I got some distance, dude. You know, if he wants to try to make it up here, I'll deal with that.
Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. He knows exactly what the move is. It's
What
a
do you
little
think? What do you
trap,
think the
dude.
move is?
Oh, I see you. I see you looking off screen.
I'm keeping up.
Who are you peeping on?
Now they're putting something back.
You need to be her, sir.
I might, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Have you heard the cleaning lady, sir?
No, dude. I have to
Tell her to call you sir.
I might, dude. I actually love her so much. What I'm saying, like, you know, she's great. Come on.
Yeah,
don't be like that.
You love your cleaning lady so much. She's great.
Nice.
She's a great person.
She rules. She rules. She's great with my kid.
I would love a cleaning lady. I would love her. I would take care of her.
True. I might tell her that.
Are you trying not to say things?
No, not at all, dude.
I thought she was still up there.
No, it's not like that, dude. I have a father's love now, so it's different.
That was good.
Yeah, I have a father's love, dude.
Good way to reverse that.
I was thinking about how pure my love was today. It's like, it's unbelievable how pure my love and my sexual energy is right now.
Fuck me. That's so nice.
It's pretty.
I can't give myself a fucking compliment. If I sat there and I was like, damn, my love is so pure, I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing? God damn it.
That's all the stuff I've been reading about, is how to just let your thoughts drift through your head and just be like, huh. Anyway, what was I doing? And just go about it. Dude, I've gotten called up to, well, first of all, I think I might start having the cleaning lady send me her macros and some pics now. Be like, well, I'm actually doing my own thing.
Let's get some befores and afters.
Yeah, it's cool what you're doing there, Britt, but I got my own thing going over here. Sir. See, I'd be actually technically senor. It would be senor.
Yeah, make her. Oh, it would be senor. Yeah. Fuck. Make her hit a sir in front of Brittany.
Oh, dude, it'd be
like
so
if she's like, sir.
Dude, that'd be
pay her $5 extra to just call you sir whenever Brittany's around.
Strictly D.U.D.E.Z, dude. I might be like, D.U.D.E.Z?
Yeah, D.U.D.E.Z.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. It's been actually kind of, well. Here's the kick. Here's why I'm not tripping about it, because
That's funny to correct. I'm sorry to correct Spanish people.
Oh my god.
Show you more respect and be like, you mean usted? Pardon me? Usted. That's usted to you.
Usted rules, dude.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, well, there's this whole thing built into a language. If you're better than the other person, they have to say
yeah, they have to call you usted. Yeah. Spanish. Yeah, that's what I've been reaching.
Spanish, really?
Yeah, Spanish.
I'm stoked on that, dude.
Don't be excited. That's another thing. You want to talk about self-hating? Yeah, I might. Next time I'm going to save the clip of me trying to record something by myself.
Please.
Just to send you. But, dude, I just sit here it's almost like the truck thing where it's like for 2 hours I'll record the intro.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I mean, I'm no
Insanity.
stranger. I'm no stranger. I'm doing Psych Academy right now.
There's times where I'll be like, and today we're going to look into, and I'll be like, today we're going to fucking look into. Delete.
Dude, I'm doing Psych Academy, and I have to have class things, and I have like little slides, and I'm talking in the window. It's 1,000 redos every single time. Yeah. I made a new rule where I don't do any more redos. Now when I fuck,
we've absolutely fucked ourselves into a corner of having the meanest, most dickheaded fans possible.
True.
So I'm not saying they're in your head, but there's a part of me that's like, I'm gonna get shit on for whatever I do. I gotta give them as little work with as possible, as far as me being gay.
Yeah, this is older brother stuff, dude.
It's absolute older brother stuff.
Still shook, dude. It's the same thing. I'll start being like, "Hey guys, welcome to." I'm like, "Hey guys, what am I?
Hey guys,
what am I fucking PewDiePie?" And I'm like,
bro, I 100% deleted a "Hey guys" yesterday. Hey guys, it's Shane. And I was sitting here like, fuck.
Dude.
Yeah. I went out and sat in the hot tub for a while.
I go run.
The hot tub out there.
When I'll start glitching on my intros, and I'll be like I'm doing a whole academy. I'll do like 10. My rule is if I do 10 glitches, I'm like, dude, you're a psycho. I'll go run, just full psycho run. Like,
yeah.
And then come back and just be like, hey guys, God fucking damn it, and dude.
Hey guys. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna be looking into like Spanish colonization.
Dude, I should say, I think I have, no, I don't think they save. I have a new screen recording thing that I use, but dude, it's like, the worst is when I'll get like 4 minutes into one and I'll be like, yeah, like kind of like the Jedis. Like I started talking about Jedis and Sis. I read about it on Wikipedia for like 2 seconds. I was like, all right, I have this totally figured out, and I started talking about it and just be like, and the Jedis, oh Jesus Christ, dude, it was so fucking funny. Or I'll just say a thing weird. I have a thing where if I'm talking too fast or I'm kind of nervous, I'll skip a word. And it's kind of like nerd mouth, where it'll feel like mush two words together like a nerd. Dude, I can't explain it, but I'll catch myself
nerd
doing
mouth.
it.
I get it. I
nerd
understand.
mouth. You can't, and you'll like say 2 words real quick or like leave a word out. And it's like, God, nerd mouth. God damn it.
And you gotta just keep it moving.
Nah, I was deleting
You can't
nerd
go back
mouths.
and be like, oh, I forgot that word.
Yeah, or it's like it's not even it's a specific inflection of nerd speak where they'll like it's like they'll leave space out between two. I have to replay it and show you when I do it. I do it every now and again.
I hear you. I think I understand it. I believe I understand nerd speak.
Yeah, dude, I'll nerd speak
I
out.
picked up on it. I got a keen ear for nerd speak. If I hear it, because I'll be not paying attention specifically during like a class or something. If I hear a nerd speak,
yeah.
locked on.
But yeah, this is the negative karma for bullying. It's like I was torturing kids down to like the level of their soul in grade school, a little bit in high school. I really ragged on a dude in college for having a German tattoo, convinced him it was like a Nazi symbol, which I'm paying the price for obviously right now.
Yeah,
now
true.
that I have a hate symbol on my body.
That guy hexed you.
Hate symbol.
Yeah, hate symbol, and you're actually a Nazi. Known right-wing podcaster.
True that.
Which is basically the SS in modern America.
For sure. Dude, did you see the Paul Rudd video?
Yes.
How good is that? I'm so stoked on that, dude. It's about time these young kids got like a good message from a celebrity.
I didn't hate it as much as I guess other people did. I didn't care, you know.
The problem I have,
it wasn't one that got me. I didn't mean to make that like you care. No, I didn't mean it. No, I meant like I genuinely, I was just like, normally if something's corny enough like that, it gets me fired up. That one didn't. I didn't get triggered.
It didn't really like. I actually,
I did start to be like, this is pretty gay. That's all I got.
The thing that triggered me is the very end when it says brought to you by the state of New York, and I'm like,
didn't get to the end.
Oh, dude, just
that would have annoyed me.
Peep the end of it. Well, first of all, he just pretends to be.
Oh yeah, you can screen share, can't you?
Dude, check. Just let's sit through.
Bring up the fucking Cuties scene, dude. Make the people watch what the fuck we're talking about.
Let's go back. Yeah,
people think you're being a weirdo about it.
No, not at all. I'll bring up some Cuties. Oh, what the heck? Let me pause.
Some Cuties.
All right, we're here. Here it is. This is how much of this did you watch?
Probably a minute.
Let's peep out the whole thing.
What up, Dogs? Paul Rudd here.
This bothers the fuck out of me, dude.
The beginning was funny.
Governor Cuomo.
Play it again. Play the very beginning again.
Millennials need to wear masks because.
True.
Yo, what up, Dogs?
Pretty
Paul
sick.
Rudd here, actor and certified young person. A few days ago, I was talking on the iPhone with my homie, Governor Cuomo, and he's just going off about how us millennials need to wear masks because, get this, apparently a lot of COVID is transmitted by us millennials. No cap. So Cuomo's asked me, he's like, Paul, you gotta help. What are you, like 26? And I didn't correct him. So fam, let's
That bothers me when dudes try to be young. It's like, dude, you're not a girl. But
real talk.
I agree. I agree with that.
They're totally beast. So slide that into your DMs and twitch it. Vibe check. Yes, queens like ourselves. We want to go to bars. We want.
Also, I was wondering, is he just making fun of black people?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I thought. The first time I watched it, I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I feel like Cuomo is like, look, Paul, we need to get a message out to the young black teens of America. Paul Rudd, you're our man.
Oh.
Hook up, do our TikToks. I get it. I'm not going to preach at you like some celebrity. Ugh. This is a combo where I talk and you shut up and wear your mask. Hello? Oh, hi, Billie Eilish. What's that? You're wearing your mask? Man, I want to stan you. You're so my bae. Yo, listen, hype beasts. Masks protect you and your body because caring about other people is
Calling black people hype beasts. Listen, you hype beasts.
That's thick. You want a challenge?
Dude,
How about
I can't stand
stop
for
the
this,
pandemic
dude.
challenge? What about that?
Why does
What
he have
about a
one pant
Save
leg
Grandma
up?
challenge? That fun enough for you?
The first time I saw it, I thought he was making fun of Big J.
Paul, and I'm 6 feet tall almost.
Big J does the one pant leg.
I wear my
That's yours?
mask, and it's all I
Yeah.
ask that you wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Just wear a mask. Just wear a mask. It's easy. It's simple. Please. It's not hard. People are dying. Hundreds of thousands of people are dying, and it's preventable. It's preventable. Just wear
Yeah,
a
I didn't
mask.
see this
I shouldn't
part.
have to make it fun. It's science. It's science. No.
Dude, this is the shit. Again, the whole thing, I'm like, oh, this is just corny bullshit. This is what I'm watching. I'm like, is this the new state propaganda, dude?
Ugh.
Like, obey celebrities, Billie Eilish, whoever the fuck that is. It's like,
Yeah.
I just talked to a celebrity, and I'm a celebrity who talked to another celebrity, and the governor, our super cool governor through the hip state of New York, is putting out viral videos. It's like, what the fuck? That's the
I
thing
like that,
I watched.
ugh.
That I was just
It's
like,
science. Ugh.
oh,
It's
dude.
like, man, could anything encapsulate how fucking cunty and condescending the left is more than just that right
Ugh.
there?
It's
Like literal
science.
propaganda being like, it's science. Ugh, I can't believe we even have to explain this to you.
Yeah, it's like explain it. Please
Yeah.
explain it. Like, dude,
Yeah.
and that's the problem too. Is like, so that's the level of discourse we're giving young people. Like,
Also, nobody, you come to Salt Lake, 0 masks.
really?
It was funny. I got off the plane. I got on the plane in JFK where, New York's every single person's wearing a mask. If you don't wear a mask, people are looking at you like, I didn't see one person not wearing a mask in the airport.
I didn't see anybody.
Salt Lake, got off the airport. First off, it was packed for some reason. It was very funny because JFK was like relatively empty. My plane was pretty empty. Landed Salt Lake, and I must have been in an area where like 3 planes were boarding, but it was just packed shoulder to shoulder with just white people without masks on. And I was like, damn, hell yeah. It's good to be back, dude. Salt Lake City. Then you get into the city, it's the cleanest city you've ever seen.
Really?
It's just white people picking up trash.
Just not wearing a mask.
Just white people cleaning.
Well, Cuomo might have to.
Yeah.
Well, Paul Rudd might have to head out there, dude. It's dude.
Paul Rudd might have to tell the people of Utah to wear a mask. They'll listen.
True. He's
They
gonna go
might
out
false flag him, dude.
Paul's gonna
Like,
go-
scalp him and blame the Indians.
He's gonna see all white people. Like, man, pretty good. We're good here, actually, Governor
Yeah,
Cuomo.
he's like, actually, you guys don't need to wear a mask.
You guys, dude, that thing of him just dressed like a black dude from the '90s and be like, "Listen, you fucking idiots!" It's like, who,
Yeah.
who are you? I guess it's like is that? I don't know if that's what young people do. We have a babysitter who's pretty young. She doesn't like roll in here with a boombox on her shoulder, like, "Yo, what's up, hype beast?" I get the humor behind it, but it's like
For sure.
that's what we're.
If you shine a light on that article or that ad as if it's making fun of black people, then yes, it's very fun. Like if you posted that and we're like, this is racist,
yeah,
that would be funny. If he could get in trouble for that being racist.
it kind of fucking it's
Like
just
if somebody was like, yo, this is weird.
it is strange, and again, the end of it being like brought to you by the state of it's like it's science, duh. Quoting Paul Rudd, brought to you by the state of New York. It's like, do you think I base my things on Paul Rudd? Like Paul Rudd's upset about something. I'm like, hold on. Let's, it's science. So first of all, let's hit up Paul Rudd to get the opinion. If it's science, why would you have a scientist?
Yeah.
Like, you know me, it's Paul Rudd. I'm from Ant-Man. Anyway, what's up, black people?
Anyway, what's up?
What's up, hype
blacks?
beasts?
It's me, Paul Rudd. Hello, blacks. Wicked, wear your mask. Chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. You guys get it?
Dude, yeah, man. There's a whole level of internet thinking now that's like, it's science. This is everything. It's just incomplete thought. It's pure obedience, incomplete thought. And it's like, dude, I'm not saying like take them off. It's like there should
You're
be
lucky you got me on a good day, bro. It was a lonely day in here, and I watched Plandemic. You got me on a good day, dude. It's literally whatever the most recent propaganda that I've watched is what I'm all in on.
Pete,
And I just so happened to have watched Plandemic, so I immediately investigated pedophiles. And yeah,
That's a good way to be, though.
Pandemic, yeah.
Pandemic slaps, dude. Pandemic rules.
It's whatever I watch, dude. Every single day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as soon as somebody tells me like I'll talk to someone and they're like, I'm like, yeah, man. Like I was watching that thing, hundreds of thousand people. Like that's a lie. I'm like, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Right now, it's the two possibilities are that there's a like a horrible pandemic murdering everybody, or there's not and it's a lie. And it's like I don't like either option right now. Just wear a mask, dude. Just listen, slap it on. It was, dude. Again, I when I go to stores, I always put it on. I don't want to it's the same thing. Like I don't want to make people feel weird or just be like, or just go somewhere and be like, I'm not. It's like I understand that, but then like to have Paul Rudd, not him specifically, but like Governor Cuomo and being like, let's get the young people fired up with a celebrity and talk about Billie Eilish and blah 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 blah. I fucking hate that line of thinking. To be like, look, you're a retarded idiot. Here are 3 celebrities being like, I do it, so you should too. And just saying, ironically mentioning science. It's like, dude, if that's
people are always going to wear masks. I was thinking about that.
What do you mean?
People are going to keep wearing masks.
Oh, dude, we're China, dude. We're China from here on out. I used to always be able to have a good old laugh when I'd walk around.
A good laugh. I'd be like, look at them wearing fucking masks.
What the fuck is that?
They wear masks. Yeah.
And now here I am. I guess, dude, is that why? Is that what it's like in China now? If you don't wear a mask, like every Thursday, everyone's like, dick. China's been on coronavirus lockdown for like 25 years.
That's pretty funny.
They've been rocking out like this. This is what it's like to live over there. Fucking Paul Rudd probably sends you a message.
Paul Rudd's over there, yeah.
Hey.
You want to do that? You want to do the Paul Rudd in China video?
It is Ant-Man. But yeah, dude, it's like that must be what it feels like to get like kind of a constant government propaganda, especially if it's one-sided. At least we have like 2 gigantic retards fighting each other in the political sphere. China's just
Godzilla Mothra of just retarded guys destroying cities in their wake, just fighting each other.
China's just one home team, dude. If you like it, it must rule. Being like, yo, we're all on the same page. This rules. But like,
I mean, if you were Chinese and like, let's say Trump, like if they were that level of fans of like hardcore Trump fans, and then it's like, he destroyed the other political party. It's just him now. Oh shit, we got the best economy in the world. Fucking everybody owes us money. Oh shit, we're expanding like crazy. It'd be like, yo, that's a hype beast, dude. Those are definitely some hype beasts over there.
For sure, dude.
They must be so fucking stoked on what's going on.
Yeah, if you're getting like, if you're
China's
like
number 1, dude.
Dude, if you're like super loyal to the party and they hook you up, it's like, oh, this rules, dude.
China number 1, dude. We need to get Taiwan.
True.
Sick of Hong Kong, dude. We got to go get them.
I wonder, man. I wonder if we'll fall into. That's what everyone keeps saying. We're going to fall into like a socialist type. Everyone's convinced on both sides we're going to fall into some sort of like tyranny situation.
Yeah,
so it'll rule either way, because either way, I get to be like a fucking renegade in the night and be like, carry the torch, Paul Revere out, and be like, stop. It's also got to be
for sure.
It's also like
until we get like beheaded early and they erase everything we've ever made and.
Well, people are super judgy.
That's what happens.
People are super judgy about people in totalitarian systems. It's like, dude, I'm feeling like just like a couple. There's a little totalitarian breeze blowing around that I feel here, and I'm like, I'd be like locked in my basement. Like, please don't fuck with me. That's terrifying to go against like
it's so scary.
Yeah, dude.
I'm afraid of like YouTube taking us down.
Yeah.
Think of like them actually like coming to your house.
They probably
and just taking your shit.
Beating the fuck. Like literally, if you really think about how powerless you are. I mean, everyone's like, they can't take our guns. Powerless. It's like, dude, keep your one gun. They can bomb you. Bro.
Well, no, I will say that the guns actually. For a while, that's how I thought. I was like, I mean, what good's that gun gonna do against a tank? Yeah. But they're not gonna be. I would be shocked if the boys turned on us.
Yeah, that's also true too. We always forget too that like, people are like, oh, it's one gun, but it's like, yeah, but like, dude, think about 200 million people with guns. It's like, that's a fucking problem.
It's a lot.
That's a motherfucking
it's like
problem.
World War Z, dude. They don't even have to be accurate. It's just gonna be hordes of people.
I mean, what would the government? Do you think the government would nuke if all? I mean, I don't.
No.
I'm gonna get my house fucking stormed. But like, if everybody was to just roll up with guns and be like, "Yo, fuck off," I guess you couldn't do it because it would just
No.
evolve and it would devolve into a war itself. Like, all right, I get to be Trump now. They would all be like, "I'm Trump. I'm Trump."
Yeah. No, I don't think. No, I think we're good. I think we're all right in the United States. I think we're all right. I think our totalitarian state is going to be much more just the closest we'll get is like deplatforming and fucking wild surveillance.
Yeah.
And I mean, I doubt it's going to be like, do you see what they did in Iran?
No.
They fucking executed that wrestler.
What?
It was like a famous wrestler there, not like WWE, but like,
Oh,
I think Iran's like good at wrestling.
I could actually see those guys.
I think Iran has some, like jacked hairy dudes.
Yeah, man.
Um,
They're those dudes that come
He
to
was-
the UFC and whoop ass.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, if you see, that's it. That's one of my rules. That's one of my betting rules to the UFC. If you see a guy from a stand,
Oh.
like if you see some dude from like Uzbekistan, it's like pick him. That guy is a retarded man
Just a
that
teen
is
wolf,
going to
dude.
murder someone. Dude. Yeah,
Just
they're
ride
all
their-
T-Wolves. They're jacked, dude.
They only
They're
ride on the
different-
top of their cars.
They're absolutely different than white people. They are not white people, dude.
For sure.
If you're
not,
from
dude.
like Georgia or
Teen Wolf.
yeah, Khabib is not a white guy.
No.
He's
Dude,
something else, dude.
catch him
He's
driving.
terrifying, bro.
He probably has a professional driver just so he can surf the top of his van everywhere he goes.
Yeah, there's an Instagram. I found it. I'm late to it, but it's called Look at This Russian. It's an Instagram page.
Mhm.
It's the best. It's the best thing in the world, dude. It's
What do
just
they do?
Russians. It's just videos of Russians doing just wild shit.
Fuck, that rules.
Russians rule, dude. I'm coming around. Russia does rule.
Russia's pretty sick.
Fucking rule.
Russia's white
What
China.
was I saying? Oh, they killed this guy. He was like a famous fighter, and they killed him for going to a protest. He got executed by the state
Yeah.
for protesting, and the world knew about it.
So
Like,
what?
that's totalitarian. Like that's a tough.
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
That's when you know you're in a city or a state that's fucked up when like that
Yeah,
happens.
and the whole world is like, "Don't do it."
Yeah, and everyone there's like, well, yeah.
And the
that's-
government's like, "What are you guys gonna do? He's ours."
Jesus Christ. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. People got to stop being babies here. I mean, yeah, we are having all of our civil liberties slowly stripped away from us, but at least it's slowly stripped away from us. You know what I
True.
mean? It could be they could do it faster and more aggressive. At least they're like being like, nah, come on, guys. You guys are still in
Yeah.
control of everything. Come on,
We're dragging our feet.
rock the vote, guys. Get out there.
It's not even like we're dragging our feet or like fighting it. It's just like a dumb herd. Just takes forever to get everybody to like, nobody's like resisting. It's just everyone's just fat and slow and looking at like getting distracted by shit. And it's like, no, come on, this way, keep walking.
I'm
Keep
kind of
walking.
pumped about how fat we are as a country. That's something
It does rule,
that fucking
and
rules, dude.
it sucks. I think our fatness is dropping a little.
What?
I think I think we peaked as far as the fatness. I could be wrong. I don't think kids are as fat these days.
I could see that. Yeah.
You
Well,
remember, you remember seeing Drexel's campus?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I didn't see one fat kid on campus.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I think you might have been, your eyes might have been diverted because there's definitely. I went to Drexel. There was a couple fats.
Well, you went to Drexel.
True.
When you went.
Yeah.
Yeah,
saw-
when I went, there were fats. We were like the last generation of fats. We were the
think
last
so.
generation of kids.
We're the
I might be
fattest.
the last of the fat Heekins,
We
dude.
might have been the fattest generation, dude.
For sure. We were the last group of kids that got fed sugar constantly.
True.
I just had Captain Crunch. I still have it, dude. I'm the last of the fat Heekins.
We actually might have came up on the worst nutritional era ever because in like the 50s, it was like you'd have bacon and
Definitely.
shit, but there was no like candy to be had. There was no sugary cereal. It was just like bacon, grape nuts or whatever that like really fucked up shitty cereal, like the original Cocoa Pebbles that are like grape nuts that are actually rocks.
Yes.
It was like that, eggs, bacon, whole milk. You only got like a quart for a family of 10. They all kind of like weird skinny ripped. And then we came in with the Reese Puffs and it was a party. Dude.
Yeah, and then all of our dads that used to be skinny jacked and jacked were like,
Fat.
"You fat pussy." It's like, well, yeah, dude. You gave me Pop-Tarts and soda for a decade.
Yeah, we got fucked, dude, but in terms
Yeah,
of
our whole fats. And now the new kids are not as fat.
no, dude, not at
I
all.
promise. I've seen them. I've scoped out college campuses.
Yeah, their schools, dude. The schools now are like, making you eat fruit. My school choices were soft pretzels, chicken fingers, or like a rib sandwich. That like when I went to high school to buy lunch, my only options you pretty much eat fast food all day every day.
Yes.
I ate fries every day. I ate soft pretzels and liquid cheese every single day, and I would bring a Cozy Shack. I'd bring a thing of Cozy Shack rice pudding and crush that before lunch. Then I'd go home and eat bagel bites. I'm surprised we're all not dead.
Yeah, it's wild how bad the food is that they gave us.
Yeah, we got fucked, dude.
I got some. I think I might go vegan, dude.
Really?
No chance. But I don't know. I was eating lunch meat today or yesterday, and I was starting to feel grossed out by it.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know. I might. Damn, dude. They thought I was gay before. It's like I don't like driving a truck. I think I'm gonna become a vegan. Damn it. No, Nate Diaz is a vegan. I think I'm gonna join him.
It's kind of
Nate
the
Nate
power
Diaz
move.
are both jacked.
Styles P. He was a guy from the Locks. He's a vegan.
Yeah, I get high.
Kind of a sick power. Yeah, it's kind of a sick power move. I did it for a month. It's pretty awesome, dude. I think I had
Can't give up wings, dude. I literally cannot give up chicken wings.
They're delicious. I bought a big pack of them out. I made chicken. I knocked people's socks off some chicken wings the other day. I made them, but not bragging. But
I'd be like bummed. I'd be like sad in a world without wings.
it's honestly wings are delicious. But dude, you stop eating.
There's
meat for
those seitan wings.
there are.
Seitan?
There are.
They're
but-
so good. No, there's some really, really good ones.
Well, Shane, if you knew anything about me, you would know that seitan's literally wheat.
Oh, okay.
That's my kryptonite, bro.
So you can't have it.
Oh, the fact that you even bring up seitan from a person who's gluten compromised.
Shut up, you fucking hype beast, dude. Can't believe you gluten.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that people are slowly finding out we're just complete pussies. Be like, I think I'm gluten. Like, don't bring up seitan. But yeah, dude,
Ooh-wee. Just got
what you get?
confirmation on a pretty good guest for the Patreon. Just putting that out there for the listeners. Pretty good.
And if you don't want to come through, no big.
No big, but
Don't worry about
a
it.
lot of you gonna like this one. Just saying.
No problem. Just
No problem.
damn, that's fucking swagged out, dude.
Yeah. Major league swag out. Major league swag out.
That's gonna be tight.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
That'll be fun. We'll see. It'll be.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. Yeah, hopefully it works. Hopefully this gets done. But yeah, so yeah, you're gay. You are allergic to gluten.
Yep.
Yeah.
Diagnosed gay. But yeah, dude, the vegan thing.
Oh,
man.
do you want to? Oh, I should do this off air. Never mind. I was gonna ask you want to feature at Helium when I'm there in October?
Hell yeah, that'd be all. What day?
right,
what
good.
date are you doing it?
Don't you dare fucking bail on this.
I'm going to California in October, so as long as it's not that day,
What day?
I don't know. I'll find out.
15th, 16th, and 17th. I'm at Helium.
I think we're in the clear. I do think we're in the clear.
I hope so.
I'll
Because
be
then we can do
stoked.
a little live cast too.
People need it, dude.
They need to see you. That's the reason I brought that up is because it just reminded me of the gluten allergies.
Oh.
Fucking queer. It's my favorite
Actually,
joke.
I'm excited to do stand up now. It's so funny now that like
Stand
I
up
can't-
rules.
Now that I can't do it, I'm like, this will be kind of. Now I'm like looking forward to going and doing it. I'm like, this will be pretty fun.
Dude, I've been telling you, wait till you see what it's like. We have fans.
True, and it's easy to pack everything out now because everything is quarter capacity.
Oh, I was selling out everywhere I've gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Except, oh, dude, I forgot to tell you this.
How's
So
the
the club here, you run into some rough ones. Look, I have two things for fans that come to shows. Please don't yell any of our like catchphrases during my stand-up. It's weird.
People were hitting you with catchphrases.
People are yelling, "Oh hell yeah!" Like nonstop hell yes,
kinda rules.
nonstop. People being like, "That's junk, that's junk." Like, I'm like, dude, I don't want to kick you out for yelling, like for being excited.
True.
But yeah, that was a tough one. Saturday Late Show here ran into a buzzsaw of a crowd, dude. Probably the most retarded crowd I've ever had.
Really?
Yes, or it must have been just the literally the club of I forgot I was going to stop saying retard.
Oh yeah, gave it up.
Haven't
Yeah,
said the other one.
true.
Now that I think about it.
Winning.
That's a big win today.
Hype beast.
Probably hit one.
That's a hype beast.
Probably
win,
hit one.
dude.
That's a hype beast, but I'll probably hit one on the page, dude. I got to show out. There must have been a gathering of like the retarded part of our fan club
Really?
They want to pregame. They must have pregamed together, joined forces, come to the show. Saturday late show, which sucked because Saturday early show ruled, and it got my confidence up. I was like, damn, dude, I'm fucking good at this. Then
I'm doing it.
I watched in the back in terror as the way this crowd operated the whole show. I watched them destroy every opener.
Really?
And then when I got on, it was just VP, Legion of Skanks. Just people just, if I'm like, yeah, my dad, like 30 people are like, Phil. It's like, yeah. It's nice. It's funny.
Yeah.
But man,
I just love when
and then I just see normal people.
Sure. No, for sure.
You love when it's a fucked up crowd unless you're headlining.
That would be horrendous because you can always
be like, I have to do 50 minutes
oh my God, no.
of just like putting out fires the whole time you're on stage. Like whack-a-mole of just retarded guys yelling out something I would say.
Dude, when I was at Topgolf, yeah, really. When I was at Topgolf,
it's like
it was the last show of the whole weekend was just like, dude, it was like a bachelorette party.
Just the boys.
It was the
just
boys.
The dogs.
It was the dogs. The dogs were ruling hard. They came in immediately. Were like talking shit to other comedians, and then
that sucks, dude. Don't encourage that.
Well, there was the problem even wasn't so much the dogs. They're actually
and it is funny.
They're respectful during my set, but it was
That's
just
nice.
Like, you know when there's like not that many people there, but everyone's hammered, so there's like space between a bunch of like space junk hammered people just floating about the crowd. It was so bad that
That's what every show is now.
It's kind of nothing to you go up there and you're like, this
True.
can't get any worse.
True. I did not really care, but it was crowded enough. Like Sunday, like last night was pretty empty, or 2 nights ago was empty, the crowd.
Yeah. And
it was great. That was my favorite show.
Yeah.
It was like fun to just fuck around. I didn't care at all. But no, this was like literally like dudes screaming.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then I forgot my opener was autistic.
Nice.
I forgot about this. As soon as I got on stage, a bunch of he had Asperger's, and a bunch of the dogs were fucking yelling right away, and I was like, sorry to everybody, this is my fucking autistic fan base. And I was like, fuck, sorry about that to the opener. Like, it's just like instantly criticized people for being autistic.
I think he would have laughed. An old autistic.
He did laugh. He was a pal of mine. He was very funny.
Yeah, they're good.
Although, bro, somebody hit an N-word on Thursday.
In the crowd?
Not a dog. Was not a dog. It was not a dog. The dogs wouldn't scream the end.
Yeah, no.
This guy, so
what the fuck?
The autistic, the kid with Asperger's, he's also an African American black fella.
Gotcha.
He's a black fella. He's a real hype beast. And
he better be wearing his mask, dude. I'm calling.
He was wearing a suit. True hype beast, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He rules. He was
looking for his queen.
He was looking for a queen. He and I went scrounging for pussy. He was great together. Nice. He was the man.
That's a good wingman, dude.
Great wingman. I was joking about it. I was like, autism is so close to being just like a true player. Like you would just walk up to women and be like, no, you're ugly. Keep walking. I'm like, damn, dude, this guy. No, I'm not gonna kiss her. She's ugly. Nice. So the kid who's on stage, I keep calling him kid. The guy, the man who's on stage,
sure,
he had a bit about like fucking a white chick and the white chick asking if she could say the N-word. And he was like, people have done way worse to get pussy. I don't care.
Yeah.
And like, it was funny. Mm-hmm. And then like 3 jokes later, this guy in the audience is like, how come you're allowed to say, but we're not? Like, it wasn't even part of the,
yeah.
He just screamed it. He screamed it twice. Same thing.
Jesus Christ.
Hard R. I was in the back like, oh my God.
What
dude.
the fuck?
And I was about to go on stage.
Bullshit.
What's going on? You got the mutts, dude.
Jackson, get out of here, dude. He's on serious thin ice.
What did he do?
He keeps trying to take ownership of the basement, dude. He keeps dumping. Like nasty diarrhea dumps. Still does. Still, dude, I had
Damn.
him in the Cobra clutch today down the basement. I was trying to bring him to it, dude. It was so funny. I like whenever I like go down, I smell it. I'm like, you motherfucker. So I go downstairs.
Oh,
I verify the dump. I see it splattered. I go, so I go up and they hide. They scatter, dude. They take off.
yeah.
So I go and I find him. He's curled up. So I'm like, he knows. So I grab his collar. I got to bring him to the thing to be like, don't stop shitting down here.
Yeah, show
Which I
him. Yeah.
looked it up on YouTube, and apparently this guy was like, it doesn't work. But so I'm like trying to get him to go to the thing, and he won't go to the dump, and he's bucking back on me. And I had him in a Cobra. I had him almost in like a triangle today. Just like I was like, dude, I might put you out, dude. I might kill you.
What are you looking at him right now?
Yeah, dude. Look at that boy. Fucking asshole, dude. He's a fucking dick.
He's very funny.
He's such a dickhead, dude. I praised him. Brittany had him in the crate for like 5 nights. I kept being
Show
like,
me him again. He's very cute.
Dude, I was like, don't put him in it. I fucking pled for him not to be in the
Look at
crate.
his face, dude.
He's such a jerk off, dude. He went there today. Today I was down here. I cleaned it up. Me and him had our little quarrels. We made up. I'm like, I took him to the DP. I can't say it out loud. I took him to the dog park, and we made up. I took him to the dog park, and we get home, and then I'm sitting here down here working on my computer. I see him go to the exact spot that he dumped at, and just kind of like sat by it, sniffed it, and I looked at him like I shot him daggers out of my eyes. I'm like, dude, I will this time. I'll complete.
Yeah, if he did it in your face,
huh?
he won't do it like in front of you.
He just sniffed the spot and like looked at me, and I looked at him like, go ahead, dude, I dare you. And he just came back down and sat down. I'm like, dude, don't even try it, dude. I'll kill you. He got used to just peeing down. We went away to Florida, and he got used to peeing down here. So he thinks it's sweet, right? He thinks he can just come down here and pee. And
He
poop
thinks shit
everywhere.
is sweet.
He does, dude. So it's so funny.
That does rule for him. So
I mean,
imagine if you had to wait for someone every time you wanted to use the bathroom.
yeah, dude, it's like
It was just a fucking.
as far as he's concerned, we just added a new bathroom to the house. He's like, oh, sweet. This place has 2 bathrooms now? Sick. Perfect. Dude, and it's the worst. It's like the whole I work down here every day. So it's like I'm down here. It's just the diarrhea, dog smell with the cleaner combined. So like the first 4 hours of my day is just smelling dog shit mixed in with like orange terpenes. It's
Dog
like,
shit's
ugh.
so bad.
Oh, dude, it's the worst, man. I don't know why the fuck he
Dog shit, yeah.
He's had
for
diarrhea
him,
for
though.
like a month now. And then as
Yeah,
soon
dude.
as he'll
He probably had fucking Captain Crunch for breakfast. He's probably on my diet, dude. That's how you get diarrhea for a month.
dude, he's fucked up right now. But we wrestled a little, choked him out over the dump. I fucking gave him
Yeah.
dude. He was bucking, and instinctively I caught him in it, and I was like, "Whoa, I gotta chill."
Well, that's just your training.
My white belt kicked in. And it was such a secure position. It was so funny. I was like, this is actually pretty decent. And dude, at one point I thought he was on the ground.
It's actually a pretty good choke.
I thought he was going to get me. He gave me the side eye, the crocodile side eye. And I'm like, bro, like we can actually fight. We have beef right now. So if you wanted to fight me, it would be on.
He would fuck you up. He would fuck you up.
I don't know, man. I
He
think
would fuck you up.
he's so strong, dude.
You would kill him. You would win the war. But
dude, if he clamped on my arm, I might bitch out.
Yeah.
He's bit me
he
messing
clamped
around.
and fucking torn and ripped. Yeah.
I'd have to poke his eyes out. I'd have no other
You'd
choice.
have to kill the boy.
I mean, dude, there's a thin line of love and hate in this house between me and my dogs, dude. And I would have to poke it. If he gripped my arm, I'd have to hit both, if not one of his eyes.
Hit him with the stooge.
He has no idea.
You got hit him with the stooges.
I'm over here talking. Me and Brittany talked about that recently. She was like, "What would you do if the dog bit Maya?" I'm like, I'd have to kill them.
Yeah, you'd spaz and kill him.
I'd fucking murder them, dude. I'd kill both. If one of them bites her, I'll kill both of them.
Oh, the other one's getting it.
Clean slate, dude.
It's bath time. You're putting him in the bath. Dude.
Today, Jackson shit on the floor, so I cleaned that up, and I'm beefing with Jackson. Me and him make up pretty quickly. And I'm like, you know what, man, I got to start training you better. It's not your fault, my bad. But then, so I'm sitting down here. I hear Brittany yell. Apparently, while the commotion was going on, Matilda went upstairs. Brittany had like her meal plan that she has to take a picture of. She has, for sure. She has her 2 boiled eggs. She has her 2 boiled eggs and a piece of toast with cheese. First of all, the meal plans are 2 boiled eggs with a piece of toasted cheese. I'm like, that sucks. That's not a good meal.
I'm telling you, Sir is a fraud, dude. Sir is literally just like
1 piece of cheese or 1 piece of Wonder
you
Bread.
eat the Wonder Bread and send me a picture
1 ground
and
provision.
send pics.
Dude,
Yeah, what
it's
are the
like
grams of provisions? What's he talking about? Is he trying to say protein?
no, it's like there's like ground provisions or like anything like I think it's like a root vegetable, but also broccoli fits in there. It makes no sense, dude. There's no I mean, I'm a
Yeah,
big Law and Order guy. I'm big on Law and Order. There's no
you're
fucking
big
order.
on law. You've always been big on law and order. I'm big on making. I forget what the fuck Biden's.
What is
What's his thing?
He's not the Law and
It's
Order
like-
president. Oh, he's I
What's
know
his phrase?
it's like
It's like
make him
bring back, build or something. Fucking, it's weird.
yeah, it's some bullshit. Yeah, Trump's keeping us safe,
It's some
dude.
bullshit.
Trump's like, I'm Law and Order president. I want to have the federal guard here. I want nothing but the federal guard. Oh, dude, so Brittany makes her plate for Sir. She's about to take a picture. Wanders off.
Dude,
A
I
piece
hate
of bread.
Sir. I hate Sir. I know who Sir is. I hate him. Sorry.
Dude, he's a motherfucker right now. This is dude. Right now, you know, I have all the problems in my life. That's just one of them. I put it on the back burner. I say I'll deal with this when this comes.
Damn, you need to go to the Team Joe store.
What's that?
Team Joe?
What's he
It's
got?
Joe Biden, bro. It's Team Joe.
Sorry, my bad. What's he have?
I'm Team Joe. No
Dude,
malarkey.
Yeah, none of that fucking malarkey.
No malarkey's a sick fucking phrase.
Also, he was against gay marriage pretty hard at one point.
Was he?
Oh yeah, he's pretty explicitly. It was like, oh man,
You gotta get a Latinos. Just get a Latinos for Biden T-shirt.
True. That would
just
fucking
wear it
roll.
around. Yeah, get a black people for Biden. Build back better.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what it is.
BBB.
You can buy Joe Biden hand sanitizer. By the way,
Can you really?
yeah. Unity over division.
Fuck yeah. Yo, you take that? You take my fucking shirt design?
I think he did, and it's actually a pretty basic white tee.
That son of a bitch.
Wow, they're trying to make like cool fashion for
Are they
their
really?
propaganda. Yeah, it's like crop top for a girl, like a long-waisted tie-dye shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That like goes past your knees type thing.
He's got shirts for like cutie. He would be sick at making Cuties aged apparel. Imagine JB.
I
think
genuinely
JB
thought
was.
I thought that was a Sam Hyde T-shirt. Sam Hyde posted that. He posted that on his Instagram, and I think I DM'd him, and I was like, "Yo, how do I get one of those?" And it was from Joe Biden's website. Now that I see it,
That's fucking hilarious.
God, I'm gay.
Oh, long story short, Matilda ate
Sorry.
a piece of bread with cheese on it, which is a building block of healthy nutrition. A half. I'll take a raw half of a grilled cheese.
Damn, that's crazy.
Dude, I mean, it
Piece
works.
Piece of bread with cheese on it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have that. That's not fitness, dude.
That sucks. I'm mad hearing that somebody ate that.
I know, and it's not like you can't
it's not
dispute
good.
it. You can't dispute it. Like, there's no wiggle room to be like, hey, man, like, you know, what about the culture around the thing is like, if I were to be like, I have a dairy intolerance, all of the sycophants are going to be like, can't hack the program.
You can't do it with Sir.
You got to eat cheese. You got to eat cheese if you want to get jacked.
Is it to get jacked or just lose weight?
It's both. You
Oh, really? You get jacked
lose-
off the
Well, you lose and
provisions?
you lose and you bulk. It all depends on your goals.
Sir's just trying to break you down to build you up.
Sir only, that's the other thing too, of like, yo, I'm just trying to lose. Sir only wants you to be slim thick for his before and afters.
You can't have a.
That's why you
can't
have to bulk. You have to bulk because Sir needs you to be slim thick. You can't just be rail thin.
Unless your wife is in the military or the thin blue line,
Yeah.
she cannot call another man Sir.
No, fuck no.
That's you got, dude. You have to kill.
She
this
doesn't.
guy.
She
You're
doesn't.
Right.
That's what's pretty sick is she doesn't.
That's
She's
good.
she's
She stands her
rebel.
ground.
Yeah. I was like, look, man, just get your little meal plan, get your workout plan, and you know, she doesn't really like it. She has a very rebellious streak about her.
Don't let Sir find out she's rebellious. That's
No,
only
exactly.
gonna turn him on. He's only gonna get more turned on.
Well, that was the problem. At first, it was kind of like, fuck this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, just don't get Sir upset. Look, I don't want you to get Sir upset.
Don't get Daddy upset with us. Sir's good. Sir might fuck both of us, dude. He might come. We might.
Dude,
She's jeopardized all of us, dude. We're
I'll
in
let
the
you-
scopes.
I'll let you know when he comes. I'll let you know when he comes, dude, because we might have to bunker down there for
God.
like a couple of weeks. I don't think he'll be here, but when I go over there, I go
He's
back
coming,
to
dude. 100%. He's getting you
he might, dude.
in Jamaica,
True. It's not that far.
down
It's
in
like,
Jamrock.
oh, yeah, for sure. I'll be furious if we go down there and have to like say
Serve up to your wife. Man,
Uh, dude, if I had to
I
raise,
don't know.
if I had
I
to
don't know.
raise Sir Junior, dude, if I had a kid and if I had a Jamaican baby who started bossing me around, dude, that would suck, dude.
He's fast as hell.
What's wrong with your daddy? You're a batty boy. And I'm like, stop it, Sir Junior,
Knock
please.
it off, Sir Junior, please. Yeah, that'd be a fucking tough one, dude. If you anyway, I think I've only seen it in movies, but like dudes that go on vacation with their wives and they fuck somebody at the resort.
It's a sick move.
That's just the worst. You gotta fly home, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today, actually. Like, I was really thinking about like pervert dad energy and how there's some dads who just can't get it together and they're just malicious perverts for their entire life.
Malicious perverts.
Well, I was like thinking about it, like, because she's going away for a couple days, and if I didn't have pure, clean sexual dad energy, it's like there's dudes who their wife leaves and it's like hookers grabbing a bag of coke, like it's on, dude, and you just have to button it up. As soon as they come back, you have to just be like, "Oh, hey, babe, I missed you," and it's like, dude,
crazy.
oh, it's not even like a judgmental thing. It's just so much to keep together to try to be like, all right, hopefully my phone bill doesn't get checked. Like,
God,
dude, it's
I feel
wicked.
guilty if I do weird things and I have literally no one to answer to.
Yeah, if I'm not
I
anchored to
can't
a
even
bay,
imagine the
I'll
guilt.
go off into orbit. If I'm
You
rolling
go, yeah,
solo,
you're a wild boy.
I'll fucking just. I see how
You
it
float
happens,
off.
but it's like you hit a point where you're like, all right, I'm responsible for other people's, like a new entity's well-being, and if I horn dog out, there's about 100% chance that it'll affect this little creature negatively and very unfairly, and I'll one day have to be like, I was horny.
I had to come. I'm sorry that your life is hard now.
I know. But it's so funny because I'm always like, dude, I know I'm like 6 months in talking shit. I'm like, it's gonna come for me, dude. The cum reaper is gonna come for me, and I have
The
to
cum reaper does come for you. It comes for us all.
exactly. So I'm like, let me not get too fucking high and mighty, but dude, it's like I just pray I can fight off the cum reaper, so like I don't do.
Well, you just gotta remember the cum reaper. It's not worth it. Like when I was dating, my last girlfriend, the one before her, in a long relationship, I was like, man, I should be getting pussy. I should be out fucking. And then now I'm out fucking a little, getting some pussy. Sucks, dude. I'm in a comedy condo in Phoenix eating cereal. That's what comes. Yeah, you want to know what comes with getting pussy? A depressing world.
Yeah, dude. My whole
It's
life.
fun though, and pussy rules.
Sure, of
Pussy
course,
rules.
of course.
But you gotta be willing to make a lot of sacrifices in order to get a lot of pussy. Not saying I get a lot of pussy, but you know what I mean.
I know what you're talking about. My whole life, I feel like my life pattern was I'd get a girlfriend and be like, I'm not getting enough pussy. This chick's holding me back. I fucking rule.
I should be getting so many pussy.
That dude who's regularly getting pussy for no reason confidence. You're like, I could be getting so much more than that. And then you go out and you're like, yeah, I forgot. I'm kind of a fucking weirdo dork. And you're like, fuck. And then you get pussy again. You're like, I knew I was the man. And you're just, you're like, oh, dude, fuck this. I got to get back. And then after like 10 times, like, no, I'm a weirdo dork. I've come to grips with it. And then you get to a certain age where you're just kind of like, at least for me, it's like, I've stopped deluding myself that chicks want me per se. Like they just like, this is probably a very paranoid and very negative way to think. But like, just to go out and be like, yeah, this chick thinks I'm hot. It's like, no, I just would make her life a lot easier and it'd be cool. And then, so that's how I view myself. So it's like,
I never ever once thought anybody thought I was hot.
Yeah, not that, but it's like you can delude yourself and be like, I'm gonna fuck so good. I'm gonna be so good at sex. And
I also have never been
good
tricked into thinking I was gonna fuck anybody well.
That's good, dude. So
I go out purely like this girl just saw me do stand up. I can fuck her.
Yeah,
that's it, dude. It's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be. I mean, it'll be funny.
The spell will last till midnight.
The spell. I gotta hurry up. It was funny. In Phoenix, these dudes were like, "Do you want to go to this bar? Like, it's a good place to pick up chicks." And I was like, "Literally, the only girls I can fuck are the ones that were at that show." That's 100% it. I'm not going to a bar and picking up chicks, dude.
You should start going to a bar and just watching yourself doing stand up on YouTube and just be like, just wait till someone comes out and like, oh, hey. You have strong daddy energy, dude.
I am daddy, dude.
You
gotta
have
call
strong,
me sir.
Yeah, you have strong sir energy, dude. I think you can pull babes wherever. No,
I can't.
Stand up helps.
Well, I mean, the quality of Bay drops tremendous. Like, if I could set it like helium or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you're fishing at the top of the pond at that point.
Yeah, that's what's nice about New York.
Yeah.
Every night, and then the girls are just very, very pretty. So you have a chance to talk to a pretty girl, but then and then every once in a while I'll see a pretty girl at the bar that wasn't at the show, and I'll try to talk to her, and it's so funny the difference. They're
just kind of like, huh?
They're like, oh, hey. like, what's up? Hey, like thinking I got it. I'm like, oh, did you see the show? Psh, nah, that's what I do. It's nothing. It's like who are you? Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Anyway, it's good to talk about pussy getting.
It is, dude.
There's one more thing I wanted to complain about that would make me sound gay, and I forget what it was. Never mind. Disregard it. Oh yeah, I forgot the rest of the N-word story.
Oh yeah.
He got kicked out like right away, which was it took a minute, and it was funny. The host didn't see it happen. The host came in and was like, "All right, I'm going to bring you on." And I was like, "You got to wait. That guy is getting thrown out for saying the N-word."
What did he say?
Like, what? Like everybody dude, I've never seen it put a damper on the whole show, like hard.
Yeah.
Like a very hard, like, oh fuck. Like it was actually like depressing.
Yeah.
A dude screamed the N-word and then was like, while he was getting kicked out, it's so funny. First off, his wife yelled Trump USA, which actually I commended her. As soon as I got on stage, I was like, that's a ride or die bitch, dude. Like her husband was going down for an N-word, and she was like, I'm Trump. She was the band on the Titanic, dude. The Titanic was singing, and she was like, I'm going down with my man. She started hitting the Trump USA. The guy stands up while he's getting kicked out, and he was like, what is this, fucking communist Russia? He was like, all right, you fucking socialists, like was yelling at the audience, calling everybody socialists. And then on the way out, his wife started a Biden chant.
Damn, they probably made love when they went home that night. They're like, what was
I think they paced out front of the club for a while. That was the reports. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna get killed. A patriot's gonna roll on me because he screamed the N-word and got kicked out of an establishment.
Oh. Imagine finding that wife who will just be like, what? Like, I don't understand.
Know. Well,
you didn't do anything.
They think, I bet like their argument is like, why can't we say it? Exactly. And it's like, well, look, if that's your argument, it's dumb, but also don't yell it in public during a show to a black guy.
True. Yeah, also, I wonder.
From the darkness, from
I would just
the back of a room.
Well, imagine, too, if it was just like, okay, yeah, you know what? Good point. Go ahead. Have at it, guys. Like, what are you going to do with it? That's the question. Like, what's the use?
I can put it to use. What are you talking about? You can put that to use.
Talking like a friendly greeting?
Oh, I wish.
Like a.
That's all I would say.
What's that?
We say dude. Well, we say dude every 2 words.
Exactly.
If we were black, that would be it.
Yeah. It's the ultimate.
We would be so cool.
It's the
ultimate dude. It's the ultimate dude.
I mean, it's the
final dude.
It's my handicap, and I live with it. The fact that I can't rip the dude on my boys, but that's just I accept that.
My boys, damn, how sick would that be?
I mean, think about how much closer you and your boys would get, dude. That guy's right, dude. We're being fucking shafted.
That guy brought up some good points.
Yeah, guy brought up some good. He just wants to get as close as possible with his boys, dude.
One of the boys. I don't want to. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna rat out a fan.
Yeah.
He was sad. He was sad that I told him to shut the fuck up a lot during the show.
Really?
Yeah, he was very heartbroken when I came outside after the show.
Well, he was sad. He was just trying to have a good time and vibe with you.
I'm so sorry that I was like ruining the show. He was like hammered, and I had to tell him to shut the fuck up like 12 times.
Yeah.
He wouldn't shut it. Came outside. He was a little teary-eyed. He was sad.
He's a sad boy?
He was just teary-eyed, dude.
Oh, man.
And he was like, can I get a picture? I was like, yeah, dude.
That's what it's all
You
about.
can't kick the dogs out. The dogs love it. They're having fun.
You can't boot them, dude.
I mean, basically, that was me putting fucking Jackson in a sleeper. Me and him were Jackson. He was shit. And that was the exact analogy I used, dude. I was like, you're shitting in the kitchen.
Oh, my God.
I was like, you're like a dog I got to put to sleep. I swear to God, I said that. That's wild.
That's so fucking funny.
He was like, all right, I'll be quiet. I was like, yeah, you learned your lesson.
My God.
There was a table of people in the back that there was a table in the back that the guy faced the table. His back was to the stage the whole time. And they talked. It was just people that just talked the whole show to each other. I was like, dude, you guys are like, this isn't like that. I think they thought it was like a TGI Fridays. Just sat there, were ordering appetizers, talking.
Just
talking back to me.
So fucking funny.
I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't care, but come on, dude.
That'd be sick if that was our version. Like the Beatles would have young chicks who would like cry when they'd see them. We just have like
100%.
young men stand up and they're just like, why can't I say the N-word? You're like, whoa, slow down.
Wait till you see it. Wait till you do stand up a couple times with me. It'll be like, holy, it is, dude. We are literally the Beatles of just fat. Like it'd be you and me running down the street and fat autistic dudes chasing us.
Like, hold up, check this video out. Check this out. Look at this. Check out the COVID numbers.
But we do have they're literally the best, dude. The dogs are so fucking funny.
Easily.
Stop giving me drugs. Dogs that come to shows, please stop. 3 different people gave me acid in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, dude, what are you doing?
The dogs are wild.
And then I forgot I had it, and I drove down to Stanhope's with like a lot of drugs in my suitcase.
Yep.
And I forgot, and then I remembered while I was driving. I got scared.
Yeah, dude.
I would have like gone to jail, I think.
There's not a lot of people on the roads right now, man. You're running some out of state plates and shit.
And you go out of state plates, and you go through like legit checkpoints, like fucking border security checkpoints. He lives down by Mexico.
Yeah, you're in like you were in like drug trafficking the routes of drug. When people traffic drugs, they typically avoid that area because they're looking for drugs. You usually stay north. So you went Certe, dude. You were down where they would have pulled a bull over, but you're sitting tall in that pickup truck. Probably had your elbow.
I did. I got sunburn on my elbow. You can't really see it anymore. I had a sunburn right there.
I want you to shoot a Ford commercial out in the desert so bad of you just like slowly backing up and like kind of going up on a rock and coming down.
Not being able to back up. You're like, motherfucker, fuck.
Just backing up and like professional driver on a closed course and you're slowly like going up the driveway.
Yo, backing out, dude. I don't know how much I got to say of it on the Stanhope podcast, but the Star Party in Utah, bro,
it's amazing.
Backing out of that driveway was the most stress I've had in a long time. That was the most stressful experience I've had in a very long time. Backing out straight back out of a driveway in this fucking truck. Yeah. Both sides are getting scraped by fucking like branches. Oh. And the car in front of me is like bumper to bumper. They were in front of me facing me. And you should have rammed them. Spazzing.
You should have rammed them.
I almost did, dude, because I kept falling off the road into like a ditch. So I'd have to like ramp back up onto the driveway, and then I'd have to slam on the brakes. It seriously, it was probably like a 40-yard. Eventually, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going off-roading," and then I almost slammed into a post. There was like a driveway, like a gate. I almost fucked this car up.
You'd have to just keep going.
Just drive through their gate and just leave. Yeah, I was embarrassed to go back because everybody there watched me. Like Rick, the guy who runs the Star Party, came down and was like, "Oh man, I didn't mean to make you reverse out of there. I'm really sorry." Like everybody sat and watched. Everybody gazed at the stars and contemplated their own like mortality and how small we are in this universe. And then everyone turned around and watched me back out of a driveway. I was like, look at that idiot. Oh,
it's like parallel parking unsuccessfully times a million.
It was the exact feeling of parallel park. Like when I brought that up to Sam, he was like, that's like back parallel park. I parallel parked in front of a venue where it was just my fans and they watched me trying to parallel park. Like they were lined up outside to go into the show. Yeah, that's stress. But this was the most. Yeah, this was the most stress.
I had the opposite experience one time where I pulled up. There was some sort of heavy metal concert outside of not Punchline, but whatever that venue is right next to it, Live Nation. Fillmore. And there was metalheads wrapped around the block. And I pulled up in I forget what I was driving at the time. I think it was somebody, I think it might have been Spud's work van. It was Spud's work van. And I pulled up, I was blasting some live Kenny Loggins. So the metalheads are looking at me right away. There was a tiny spot and they're rooting against me. They were like, look at this fucking pussy, blah, blah, blah. Blasting live from the Redwoods. Dude, I whipped. It was luck. Like, I didn't think, I was like, fuck it. I just like, let me just see if I can get in there. Got in within inches, blasting some
You're good at
Loggins.
it.
I'm decent right now, but like, dude, this was a tight spot. Got out, and the metalheads are like, nice spot. And I'm like, you guys ever listen to Kenny Loggins? So they just looked at me and were like, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking like, you guys like that Loggins? And they're just like, fuck yeah, dude.
Damn, going into the punchline.
Yeah, it was
Did
pretty
you crush that night?
I probably bombed.
That's good
I always
confidence.
I always bomb it. No, you know what? I don't know. I hate this fucking stage. It's like 9 feet high.
Yeah.
Fucking
Absolutely.
hate going there.
This was a tall stage out in Phoenix.
Oh,
Real
it
tall.
gives me the shivers, dude.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies every time.
To be up that high and just be like,
Yeah.
oh, so I don't know.
Yeah. And then somebody's screaming, suck our dicks to our enemies. Like, all right, great. A lot of people here haven't listened to the podcast. Thank you.
Oh, it's so funny.
Like, there's like normal people, people that don't know who the fuck I am. Sitting
True.
there on like a date night, and there's just dudes all around. I'm like, ah, ah.
That's so fucking sick.
It is funny. It is very funny.
But I know what you
But
mean.
stop doing it.
When
Stop doing it.
yeah,
please.
when you're actually like, you've been trained to like scan the crowd, get it going, and people are just like, suck our dicks. And you're like,
Yeah.
all right, back to square one.
I'm getting hit. It's actually karma for the turd.
True.
When everybody would yell turd, I thought it was very funny.
True. You encouraged it.
Now it's pure karma because now it's just Legion of Skanks fans screaming,
Yeah.
like, the Juggalos. What about the Juggalos? Talk about that. And it's like, all right, well, hold on.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. It's all love.
That's
you
all
know?
love, dude. I love
It's
seeing,
just
dude.
fucking love.
When they come out, you see them right away. They're jacked. They're just like fucking. They're sitting in a seat like this, and they're just
Some
like,
are jacked. Some are jacked. You'd be
dude,
surprised.
Some are swole, and then if the other,
No, it was just a swole lad at the last show.
Was it really?
Swole lad.
That gets me
I
pumped.
think with
up.
like a snow hat over his eyes, dude. It's classic jacked lad. Two
Damn.
fucking elite lads in Utah, by the way.
Really?
Yes, dude. The lads are coming out.
Latinos for the.
We are like Trump, dude.
for
We
sure.
have like a sneaky high approval rating with the lads.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I get all the messages. I deal with all the messages from Patreon and stuff, and a lot of lads coming through, dude.
Yeah.
Great boys, dude. I'm always secretly so stoked when I know the lads are stoked on the
Love
cast.
when it's a lad, dude.
Yes.
It does make me hyped. It's so sick to have lad fans. All right, let's wrap this up.
Slide in the page.
You heard it though. So come to Helium October 15th, 16th, 17th, and Stress Factory in Connecticut 8th, 9th, and 10th. And I think we're doing Magoobies in October as well. I'm going to try to get Matt to come to a couple of those.
When's the Magoobies?
I'm not sure. I think it'll be in October though.
Yeah, hit me up. I think the Magoobies is the beginning of the month. I'm going to verify the 15th, 16th, 17th right now in between these.
And coming up next, we may or may not have a Patreon. So don't get your hopes up, but it could be with Sam Hyde from $1 Million Extreme. Absolute baller. Could be. We'll see.
We'll see what happens, dude.
We'll see.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, bro.
My God.